Howdy doody. What? Yeah. This is the last Medal of Honor game I'm gonna post before Black Ops. I'm sure I'll post more after Black Ops comes out, but I think the next video you're gonna see after this is gonna be Black Ops. It is Monday evening, and Amazon will be dropping off Black Ops for me in the mail tomorrow afternoon, and I plan on. I usually like to play single player before I jump into multiplayer, as with every game. So I may do that, as well. But I do want to get at least one multiplayer matchup, night one. So I'm gonna try and get something uploaded tomorrow night, so it'll be available Wednesday morning. But this game of Medal of Honor starts out being a normal game of sector control, and ends up being a game of me just running low on ammo and fighting for my life. And spoiler alert, but I want to give it away because I think it makes it more gripping and exciting. I don't die at all in this game, and even better than that, I don't just sit in one place either. I go from end to end on this map, I think a couple of times, and I'm constantly moving around. I managed not to die, but it's not a, hey, I sat at one end of the map, hoard out score chains, skill chains. I'm actually on the move here, playing some sector control, and it just so happens that I didn't manage to get killed. So yeah, using the MP7, which I like. It has a really high rate of fire. It's not very powerful, especially with the suppressor, but it shoots so fast that it can be quite effective. But a side effect of it shooting so fast, I'm using open tip ammo since I'm using the suppressor, so it doesn't have a crap ton of ammo, and that comes into play. I do a fair amount of pistol work in this game, and yeah, this game I wasn't really trying to not die. It just, I was trying to play smart, and it just turned out that way that I didn't, and I was actually quite surprised at the end when I saw that I hadn't died. I was like, wow, I went that whole game. But I do still push and move the objectives. I'm not just, as I've said before, sitting back and killing. So, without repeating myself a dozen more times, a couple of times I find myself in the enemy spawn. Like here, I've got half a mag left in my primary, calling in some of my offensive score chains, since I'm at their spawn. But here in a second is going to pretty much be me saying, okay, I'm in their spawn, I'm low on ammo, I gotta get out of here to get some ammo. So a lot of the movement I do ends up being moving from the enemy spawn, and I actually waste a strafing run, which we'll see in a little while, as I call it on what I think is the enemy spawn, but then the enemy just starts spawning right next to me, so I get nothing with the strafing run, and then I'm suddenly under attack. So, but right now I'm pretty much in their spawn with my silenced weapon, and I take a chance and call in this missile here, even though I know there's a chance that they could spawn behind me and get killed on me while I'm doing that. But now I decide, okay, 10 bullets left in my MP7. I'm thinking about it. Alright, it's time to bug out. And it's dangerous going through this little bunker way. That's why I don't want to go that way. You see me peeking and being like, you know, I'd be better off using my pistol than running down there and getting shot. So, but this is me in the process of thinking about how I can get out of this enemy spawn. I'll take a few pot shots here. So I call in this artillery strike, and I think that's when I decide, okay, it's time to bug out. They were going to be a little busy with that. Maybe I can go back and get me some ammo. So, caught a trailer. He almost got me. A couple of times I get shot up pretty good, but I managed to get away. So here I'm juke and jive. Oh god, I'm starting to get shot, and taking cover and ducking here. Ammo box. That's what I want. Yeah, I fully expect Black Ops to take my attention away from Medal of Honor. Just because there's going to be so much to do, and it's a new game, and you know, new games are fun and new games are new. So Medal of Honor's been in my Xbox pretty much non-stop for the last month, and you know, in 1 month I've gotten $60 worth of use out of this game. You know, it's been non-stop fun, really, and I don't know, I'm not going to be too upset if I don't get a whole lot of time to come back to it, but I'm sure I'll come back here and there because it's just a pure gun game, and also, I've you know, either way, I've got a bunch of games saved up, and I don't know. I think my good game to games played ratio in Medal of Honor is higher than Call of Duty. Like, more of the games that I play are good scores, and not as many of those are postable games. But you know, I get a lot of games where I'm going, you know, 18 and 2, 20s and less than 5 deaths, 20 plus kills, less than 5 deaths, while playing the objective in Sector Control, not just sitting back trying to get kills, because that's just more fun to me to play the objective in Medal of Honor. And I hope some of the de-emphasis on explosives in Call of Duty makes domination more fun, so that it's like this, but it's like pop a couple shots at a teammate. Oh, there's the enemy that I was shooting at. But yeah, I've got high hopes for Black Ops. I mean, we'll see how it turns out. Who knows? You know, it could still go tits up in a week, and then I'll be back playing Medal of Honor, or moving over to something else. But yeah, Black Ops is looking pretty good. I've already seen people posting videos, which makes me sad because I'm getting mine on release day, and not only that, but I'm not going to like midnight or anything. I'm going to go to work and come home and then, you know, hopefully play a little bit. I may play a little bit of single player before my daughter gets home, and then probably hop on multiplayer after she goes to bed, like I tend to do normally with most games. So we'll see what I do, but I expect the next video to go up. Well, yeah, the next video to go up Wednesday morning to be Black Ops. So hope you guys are excited as I am, and more importantly, I hope you guys played some Medal of Honor and enjoyed it. There's still some time in the future for it, but I know everybody's going to Black Ops, so yeah, here we go.